I think that's the meaning of life, is just doing what you love.
Well, the Buddhists are always about the moment.
Yeah.
And if you're digging the moment, then I'm going to do it again. As long as
Right.
I'm digging, I'm going to keep doing it.
Boy, that moment goes by fast, right?
Man, oh man.
Man.
Listen, I bet if your life ended right now, you'd have no regrets, right?
No regrets.
Yeah, neither.
No regrets. I've
Every experience is part of our journey.
Oh,
We've done a
absolutely.
lot.
You've done a zillion times more than anyone. You know, you've done so much. You could write a book called Sex, Drums, and Rock and Roll.
My mom hated that title. She went, "Why'd you call it this? This could have been Sex, Drugs."
You know, I actually was, you know, I know the title of that book, and I was like, that's a great title.
That's what I thought.
It's a great title.
Come on, for rock and roll, that's a great title.
Great title.
My publisher went, you know, publisher, you sure you want to call it that? Is your book about sex? I said, no. Well, you better make it clear. So I wrote in the beginning, if you're looking for a book, it's about sex. This ain't the book. Wink, wink. But the thing is that I just like the title. It's a
great title. Yeah. I came up with a great title yesterday. My friend Danny Lohner was talking about he wants to do like an Airbnb, but like kind of make it like a scary kind of kind of like haunted kind of Airbnb. And I go, why don't you call it Scare B&B?
Oh my God.
And he was like, he's like, I'm trying to not act impressed, but I'm so impressed by that. So
that's great. That's so
it's
cool.
funny, you know.
Wow. Hey, what's the big difference between like the Motley Crue audience? I think I know the difference, and the Rob Zombie audience.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just happy to see people like that are really excited. So when I see that, there's no difference.
Right, because that's the ultimate thing. People being joyful and happy.
They're so
doesn't matter
happy,
what age, what size,
and emotional and excited.
So both crowds are excited.
So that makes it no difference, because I was that kid going to see Van Halen, going to see the Rolling Stones, so excited, so emotional, and I think that's what's important.
I agree. It's totally good for everybody.
It's all the same.
Both sides, the stage, the audience, you know. So what's are you going on? You have a new record. You're going on tour.
So I'm going to Japan and Australia with Motley, and then I start my tour with the Creatures, and we're starting in LA, and we go, and it's the end of January, and we go everywhere until like the beginning of March, and we work our way home. And yeah, so it's
will you tour only once a year with the Creatures?
No, whenever I have time.
So when you put it in where like Motley's not doing,
right?
It's Motley and the Creatures now.
Yeah, so it's whatever Motley's schedule is, and then I'll fill in everything in between it. So I'll go, okay, put me here, 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 and I told my agent, I'll never be tired. You'll never hear me say I'm tired.
That's the way I am, man. It's never.
I'll never say I'm tired.
Never.
You know,
dude, you and I are the same way. Like, I love it. It gets me excited to do more.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I'll never, like, you know, like seeing those people happy and playing a good show. That's what it's all about.